Hi, my name is Judge. Was looking for a deck to play on the final trek to Legend, and I was looking into warrior decks and found there is so much you can do. And so I decided to take all of it and put it all together in this Blackrock N Roll, Menagerie, and Rage list. Super fun, wins a lot of games. Enjoy the run. Deck list is in the description below, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button for me. Thanks. A Death Knight, how unusual. I've been told I'm supposed to maybe consider keeping this, but I did toss the 2-cost fire spell, so toss or Finley. Keep the rest. Let's see what happens. The best thing would probably be get Egg. Foul Egg is nice. Maybe we'll go Depth into Coin Rancher into, like, Egg Amalgam. Got ourselves a nice Blood Death Knight right off the bat. The E.T.C's got a Whirlwind, actually, and it's also got a Lor'Themar, and it's also got a nice Nellie in it. That's the band. Let the enraging begin. I need a 1-drop. I require a 1-drop so I can coin this safely. You can get the 2-mana fire spell, because I cut that. Roaring Applause. That'll be good one day. I'm going to go ahead and coin this out. And say, you gotta do something. I mean, if you asphyxiate on 3, then an asphyxiate's gone, sure. That I can live with that, you know? That's fine. Yeah, like I said, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Pre-equip an imbued axe. A little bit awkward for the Sword Eater, but I guess I can do that. Play my lad here and then swing. Seems cool. Come into, like, maybe a something drop and an amalgam. E.T.C, band manager. Are they also going to pick Lor'Themar in this matchup? No, come on. You see a Enrage? What do you take here? Decimator Olgra. Like, they're Blood Death Knight. They're going to be able to kill this so easily. Probably just supposed to do like this. They already played an Asphyxiate. Maybe they actually have to... I mean, they just Death Strike it, I'm guessing. Death Strike it, or Execute it even. Oh, Obliterate it. Or Hero Power. Okay, 4/4 dies. That's nice. And she'll be Blackrock N Roll. Give me this back, baby. Let's go. Blackrock me. That's a pretty good draw, though. That's a pretty good draw, though. We take that. Discovering a card in my deck could be nice. That seems decent. Get this egg rolling. Guess I'm roaring applauding. Oh, so close, Blackrock. Anima Extractor and Remornia Living Blade. Well, I wish I had, you know, maybe chilled out on drawing until I played the Blackrock, but I got a lot of big stuff. I got a lot of big stuff. Bonk, bonk. And I wanted to go face with that. It just got on the board. But, you know, I'm eager. I'm eager to get some face damage going.
Who here can spell?
School teacher? School teacher cannot find a gain plus 10 health and a card anymore, so that's good. Whoa! Dodge it! Okay, sure. I mean, better than hitting Olgra for sure, so that's fine. Let's see what I get from here. I don't think I really care about Hookfist at this time, right? I don't think I care about that right now. What's here?
Is that inevitable?
There's arguments that, like, you could play Blackrock. It's another good hit for my Anima Extractor, so let's do it.
Mortals, souls of sin. Faith the darkness.
Get some buffs rolling here. And Corpse Explosion becomes very difficult. They probably need to Death Strike this. I probably... If they Corpse Explosion, they're in a lot of trouble. They can't Soul Steal. I think this trade makes a lot of sense, actually. I want to go face. But this trade, just to further protect this... Like, they'll have to Death Strike this before they Soul Steal her, and my egg is still alive. Corpse Explode me. I dare you, dude. Blood Boil? I mean, sure. Go ahead. You'll gain a little bit of health for now. Oh, baby. This is quite the hand, and I haven't seen Hook Fist once. Oh, Big Chungus. That's nice. That's not a bad buff either.
Interesting.
And the only thing that makes sense to hit this with is here. And I think I will do that. Like, if they just ping it or whatever, it's fine. We just go. Boop for the buffs is all we care about right now, right? Dang, dude. This deck is coming out hot. This deck is coming out hot, man. What a life. Large, 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 in charge. They're already at night. I mean, we're threatening so much damage. I mean, sure, they heal for what? If they're gonna leave this, you don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. It's over. Rank 1 me, dude. Oh my good heavens. Oh, sweet. Have mercy. Oh my stars. 7 to the dome then here? Or... Nah. Pew! 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 And then, like, I don't know, man. I know you're a Blood Death Knight, but I'm sitting here with a Trench Stalker. I'm sitting here with a Remornia that's an 813, and... I really like the addition of E.T.C. with those options in it. Like, for more early tempo games, you can just slam a Whirlwind to get your Anima rolling or something, you know? Or even to just get a quick draw if, like, the long game doesn't work. Wait, Call to the Stand. From Hipster. It's a pretty weirdly diverse E.T.C. It's not enough, man. I'm gonna Trench Stalk you right in the face. Remornia can't quite get the job done. Thwack! Nice! Alrighty. That was my first game with this deck. That felt great. Let's go. Alrighty. Peace Warrior, the Warrior? I didn't think anyone else was playing Warrior. What do they run? The same as me? What's the deal? I better look for a 1. What do they do? I didn't get a 1, and I don't have any tribes in my hand for party animals, so what the heck is up with that? What the heck? Why am I so bad at starts? No tribes in my Menagerie deck? Hello? It's the same as me, Menagerie. Wow, I'm astonishingly good at this game. 2 Light of the Phoenixes in a row? Let's go, man.
So full of sin.
I'm gonna draw so many cards, it's gonna be insane. Rolling Stone. I don't run Rolling Stone. That's an interesting one. Wonder if I should run Rolling Stone. Then I probably have to give up on my Blackrock N Roll stuff, and I just don't want to do that. Just Imbued Axe and clear the 3-2. They're getting a nice and quick start. Foul Egg and this, is that better? And if I do this and they Imbued Axe...
Is that inevitable doom?
Then they can clear the 4-5 and leave this, and this becomes large. It's a tough call. Infuse 1, I don't know, man. Maybe they don't have the axe. Maybe they didn't draw the axe, dude. I better get some stats on the board. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. Okay, Glacial Shard is rude, but it's not... oh my god. Oh, oof. Oof, to think that we could have this pretty much exact same start, but instead we draw 2 Light of the Phoenixes. Alright, we can take back a bit of this board, though. With an Imbued Axe. They got a lot more cards than I do, but one day I'll probably be able to draw a bunch with my Light of the Phoenixes. Like, I mean, Roaring Applause is insane, but, like, playing it on turn 4, probably less good. How did I not put Rockmaster Boon in my deck? What am I thinking? Of course I should put Rockmaster Boon in my deck. What am I even recording for without Rockmaster Boon? If I win this game, next game, Rockmaster Boon's in there and I've changed decks. I'll put both in the description. This is Zilliax.
Unity. Precision.
Primitive. And then remove one of these things. Which one do I remove? Divine Shield? That's the way, dude. I wonder if I want Rockmaster Voon just because it's cool or because it's good. Like, can you get away with a deck with Rockmaster Voon and with Dodge It? I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep my deck. Maybe, like, I've got, you pick one flashy thing. What your deck needs is efficiency. Right? So you gotta pick. And then trade and then buff. That's pretty good. Plus, if this deck is winning, why mess with it? I don't know. I made a list that I felt like had good synergy together. I'm sure there's a couple ins and outs here you could do a bit of replacing, but it's tough. Because I'm not putting Renathal in here. Big party animal? Let's go. What do we got? Big Chungus. That's not a big Chungus at all, dude. What's up with that? They're not going to be pleased to see a second light of the Phoenix. Let's see what's in here first. Crazed Alchemist will probably be good one day. Just this, quickly. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thought about Light of the Phoenix, but thought this might have been better. They take another 4. I don't really care about that so much with Roaring Applause and this. One Amalgam Band. I actually had that and then cut it. I was like, you know what? Too inconsistent, because it's just going to be no rush, no lifesteal, and just sit there like this, and I'm going to be like, I don't care about that. What? It has rush? My egg! But maybe I made a terrible blunder, you know? I don't know. I think it seemed like maybe a little too inconsistent for what I'm trying to do. Best do this. E.T.C. E.T.C. Feel like I do just like this. And then Roaring Applause and draw a bunch of cards. Get some achievements, I guess. And then boop, and then boop. And then boop. Oh, it also had lifesteal. Dude, I guess I underestimated. Did it have, like, everything? I guess they're a Menagerie deck, so I shouldn't be too surprised. What was it? I run those too. Look at us. I run those too. But I doubt you run as big of Chunguses as I do you? I'm really watching this mirror match to learn more, too, because I just made this list, and there's, again, so many possibilities. Blackrock N Roll, you say? I think I do this first. Your blood for the sire! Okay, this definitely goes. And do I want to hit the hero power button? I don't think so. I think I just want to play another minion here. If I get killed by a big Chungus, I mean, Astalor hasn't even come down for armor, which it probably will now. Maybe I can get this down. Sword Eater, and hit me in the dome. Alright, they're getting ready to do mean things. I can go triple threes now, maybe. They do bother to remove a minion. I'm going to take another 3, but I'm going to gain some armor. That's intriguing. Boop. Boop. Make sure I keep room on this board for my Remornia. Gain my armor. This dies. Play an egg. Make some more room for next turn. It's damaged, though. I mean, they're dealing 7 to my face. Am I going to die this turn? I'm not sure. I think there's so many versions of this. Expected, dodge the face, my dude. I got a lot of stats on this board. There's 1, 2 to the face, 3 to the face. Not enough. Not enough to the face. Now the question is, what's my turn going to look like here? Rolling Stone into my 2/2, perhaps? There goes one more damaged minion, unfortunately. We're going to kill the 3/3 off and leave at the 7/2. Gain +1/+1 for each damaged minion. Because they're going to take it face. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Which I seem to be lacking now. Trench Stalker does some good work. This. Kill. Kill. And just keep that alive as an 8-1 after making sure I go face. Okay. That's slow. That's slow-ish. That's much less slow. That's pretty fast. That's pretty good. Darn it all. Okay, do I need to rely on my Decimator Olgra to clean this up and hope it hits this like last? Sir Finley gets me not really much. Don't think that's going to be worth it. We go like this. And Olgra, you got this. You got this, Olgra. I trust you. I believe in you. Oh! Whoa! Right to the face! And that was just about almost the worst. I get around no taunts, but at least I hit them in the face for a lot. That is rather unfortunate that it didn't kill either of these. Crap. Okay, Beast. Nice. That's all pretty terrible. And I guess we'll just totally kill this in time on the rope. And, man, I've got a fire spell to get around this, but I don't know, man. It's pretty slow. I needed my Olgra to just kill even one of those taunts, and I would be a lot better off. They run Paparazzi? Like, I mean, a great card in general, really strong card in general, but does it really fit a game plan? Okay. Close game. This has been fun. This has indeed been fun. I play both of my big Chunguses. They get to armor up now. I think I'm just gonna lose out by a little bit here. Because I don't think I have time to play this Aussie, right? I do say, I seem to have lost the surface. Take a cool 2? No worries. We're good here. Nothing to worry about. I'm not scared. Not gonna happen. Random legendary to win the game? Like, you gotta plan your turns and make sure, you know, there's no RNG. It's just planning. Dodge it! Mechs that are good here? Zilliax? Replicating Menace? Doesn't kill me quite. Not quite. That, however, does kill me. Right? Wait. Not quite? So this card is bugged right now, by the way. That went up by 4, right? This card is bugged right now. It should be 3, but it's 4. Recent update, a known issue. Should be fixed soon. Because that was a 4-3. Did I win? Am I win? I mean, I just... Easy. Run with the pack. That was a great game, man. Now, do I change my deck? I don't think I do. Just make Legend with this deck, figure it out later. Sheesh. Let's go. That was a wonderful game. So here's the thing about Blackrock N Roll. Blackrock N Roll has one of the highest keep, mulligan, keep rates, and one of the worst mulligan win rates. It's kind of funny. If I had Sanguine Depths, Anima Extractor, and Thorbalore, I would do it, but I don't. So I'm going to do this. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. I mean, you're already playing a dangerous game by playing with this 30 cards, right? In this cutthroat meta, so you got to play well. If you don't play really well, it's a lot tougher. This seems like I want to just get this Anima Extractor down to match into that, which I think I'm going to do. Totems? I don't know what they do. Ooh. Cool. Anything but taunts. Okay. That's, you know, kind of okay. Because we can just play, I guess, 2 Sanguine Depths and just go like this. I mean, it's off. We're gonna play off curve next turn, but like they're gonna be an aggressive list, so we got to make the highest tempo play regardless of curve here. I think. So we do this, buff this, kill this off, and then just kill that, right? Location power, and then we can play party animal if we're lucky. We top deck foul egg. If we're skilled, we top deck foul egg. I'm gonna top deck foul egg. Chisel bump, totem in to get rid of that mignon. Nice, because that's what I want to play. And sure, because that's coming down pretty soon. Show me a 1. That is a 1, but man, I don't know, Sir Finley. Tossing these to the bottom seems a little bit whack, my friend. What's your deal? 2-4 on the board, trade 2 away, get rid of a big thick Ziliax and a big thick Amalgam? Don't think I can do it, buddy. Don't think I can do it. You can chill for later. That Amalgam is just simply too beefy. It's too beefy for me to play at 1 mana 2-4. Oof. They're hoping for a taunt? Are they just gambling on a taunt? They missed the taunt, so it's a good board buff and it's a good card, but I can remove it, which is lovely. Could just grab a Click Clocker, honestly. Trench Stalker's a little bit far off. We're playing against an aggressive list, so we just take a light thing and also a synergy with our Ziliax. And gives us a better turn than just armoring up. They got a good weapon hit into it. They can kill it, but we get more Ziliax power. And then we can... Why don't we do this? And Imbued Axe, not until after Ziliax does that get played. They run Ancestral Knowledge, I bet. I'm trying to think what card draw they draw. Don't think we mind a lot of the trades happening here. They played Gigantotem, and we counter with Ziliax hard. Making a lot of trades because they got this nice healing totem. Makes sense. Could be time for Imbued Axe to come down. And we get a Roaring Applause. Interesting, indeed. It's still 2 and a draw 2, man. Like, that's good. Healing Totem versus Chungus Boy. This is happening all day. Probably Chungus Boy. Like, what are you healing here? What are you healing here? Take out Chungus Boy. Easy. Oh, the Stone Right. Oh, good draw, good draw. Double trade, though? No way. Oh, it's beautiful. Sure, go ahead. Oh, I see. I understand. It's not. It's less beautiful now. It's less beautiful now. That's pretty good. What's happening is you just play Ziliax. You use this here. This comes in and pings away the 3-1. Ziliax goes into here. And now you make the call whether you're playing this, and you probably are. Like, your deck is good, right? Rip Amalgam, rip this. I want the 2-4 on the board. They have no cards, and we don't have our ace in the hole to beat their Gigantotem once they trade this off. Anima. Roaring Applause is good. Hook Fist is good. Okay. That's a very perfect top deck for them. As they get 2 perfect trades, like, you know, can't really get any better than that. But at least we have this. Oh. Get some cards in here. Get some cards and armor up in here. We're gonna be just fine. Blackrock and freaking Roll in combination. Oh, look at these two. Look at the combo, man. This is really nice to see, though, actually. This is really nice to see. Good rush minion coming into, you know, this into a Gigantotem into Blackrock and Roll clears it on 9. And we've just been dominating their Searing Totems here. It's been insane. This, and a Roaring freaking Applause. That looks pretty damn good to me. Oh my god. Foul Egg. Decimator. Olgra. Light of the Phoenix. I wonder if maybe... Now, I need Light of the Phoenixes to trigger this, right? Because that kind of seems like one of our weaker links when you compare Light of the Phoenix to the draw of Roaring Applause, you know? Oh well. Ping that. Hit this. Go face, go face. They concede. You win. You're on your way to Legend. Easy peasy. What does this Thrall say when he concedes? Thanks for answering my question. On to the next. Love it when that happens. If you're control, Blackrock N Roll actually might be an idea, but then they just play identity theft and get all your stuff anyway. So why don't I just get rid of that and keep the rest and see what happens? Yeah, that's pretty good. Shadow? I've seen more shadows than controls. Shadow. This is the one. Final boss. Weird Bear.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I don't even have any good cards, so... What happens if they get an E.T.C band manager? That's pretty good to have, I suppose. Pretty good to have. It's a pretty big threat for them. Let's go ahead and probably coin that out into this. Both of these are threats, and they really don't want to be... they really don't want to be trading minions, right? Okay, well now they could handle it if I didn't ping this. So I just go coin, rancher, this, and this actually might slow them down enough to go hero power value trade, in which case I'd probably just play the amalgam and move on, or top deck sanguine if you're good. But the key is they're not going face early, giving them less time to win and more time for us to get into our mid-range game, right? And do they have a 1? They draw. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. I think I'd rather develop a tempo than play Roaring Applause, even though this feels terrible. But I do believe against this deck, this is the right play. Then we go Sword Eater into Hook Tusk and hope that they don't have too much synergy going on here. Okay. No undying. They don't undie that. And Sword Eater matches super well into this. So let's go boop bop. Gonna need a good Roaring Applause soon. Got, probably this is gonna die, I would guess.
They need our case.
Oh, come on. That's what they get from Psychic Conjure? That's so perfect for this deck. Unreal. Yeah, that's a disaster. That is a disaster. Has to be you now. Utilize the mana because they're not going to pop that open themselves. What a perfect hit for them to get from our deck. Ouch. Okay, no Reborns here, though. 2 of those cards are ours. There are some scary cards in our deck, but, you know, less synergistic. Blackrock N Roll wakes this up, dude. Let's see what I draw from this first. This hurts. It's a lot of damage. 4 armor coming in clutch here. Amalgam? Yeah, that'll do. Let's do this. And... I guess you're technically supposed to take this, but everything seems bad there. Okay, we're in extreme danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Save me. Come on, help me. Don't touch my egg. Don't you dare. That's my egg. You can take my life, but you can't have my egg. On death is just so unfair, dude. Oh, my face. But so now I Blackrock N Roll hero power? Is that the idea? Like, for real, right? And they just play 2 dredges and I die? I mean, Ziliax is real now, right? Ziliax for healing for 6 would be very nice. They got so much draw early here. That Grave Digging and 2 Mind Eaters right off the bat to just not run out of steam at all. I don't think I'm going to have time. Mind Seer, Dredge, Hero Power, game over.
And close enough.
Or that happens. Or that happens. That seems reasonable to play here with a hero power. Sure. Sure, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, they didn't have the dredge, but did they have... You know what we're going to get beaten by right now? Is our own Trench Stalker, right? How long have we had this? They're hovering. I'm going to get Trench Stalked. It could die to the 9/6 50/50 first. Top decks on death. That's only one, that's 2. And Dedge or no? They're debating whether hero power face or the 9/2. Meaning they probably don't have lethal. And then roaring applause last. Didn't want to check for lethal, huh, man? This is our final boss? So I think I'm just doing this.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
And hit the button. And, you know, Shadow Priest never has 1 damage, right? They never have it. It's not like you have damage in this deck. We're fine. Yeah, Dredge. Right, the hero power. No way. Get out of here. Come on. Dude, learn to draw, bro. Why don't you learn to draw? I've never played this Shadow deck. What are the odds? And there's our silly axe. I have lethal, right? Right? Like, they will explode here.
Unity, precision.
It's a decent heal. Right? Explode.
It is finished. You win.
Well, I was never worried there. Easy legend? Not even close. Woohoo! We had a lot of really good games with that. That was a lot of fun. That was excellent. Who says you can't have fun in this meta? Pew, pew, pew. Dank.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.